Graduates, please be seated. Good morning. I am Malathi Wimalasuria, Student Council Secretary, and I would like to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2019. To our parents, friends, and family, we appreciate your guidance more than you will ever know. Thank you for helping us to succeed. Your presence here today is so important to us because it is a sign of your continued support and love. Seniors, please join me in thanking our parents, grandparents, and others who have helped us reach this important milestone. To the members of the faculty and staff of Shadow Creek High School, on behalf of the class of 2019, I cannot begin to express the gratitude that we feel towards you. You have made our education and personal growth a top priority. Thank you for your guidance, patience, determination, and motivation. Your constant displays of such qualities have truly made a difference in each of our lives. Now please rise, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the marching of the colors and the national anthem. Today's color guard is being conducted by the Alvin High School Marine Corps Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, and the national anthem performed by the senior members of the Shadow Creek High School Choir. Following the anthem, please remain standing for the invocation led by National Honor Society President Jovic Sanchez.
As we grew up, we each individually chose a path to follow, guided by our own faith. I ask that we now bow our heads and reflect upon the path which has guided us here today, and to ask for further blessings to be invoked upon us, but that in which we place our faith. We are thankful for this day and for the boundless opportunities led before us upon receival of our diplomas. May we find the strength to pursue our dreams and provided with the courage to look past fear and doubt. May we accumulate passion for the poor, the sick, and the suffering, and resolve to work towards overcoming the challenges of humanity and to leave the world in a better condition than it was given to us. May we be blessed with gratitude for friends, mentors, and family who have supported us through this journey, and may we all be well, happy, and peaceful. Thank you. Gentlemen, you replace your caps, and you all may be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Model UN President and my good friend, Kelvin Doe, which will introduce our special guest.
Good morning. Today we are honored to have these distinguished platform guests from the Alvin Independent School District. Please hold your applause until the entire group has been introduced. From the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Nicole Tonini, President, Mr. Earl Humbird, Vice President, Mrs. Regan Matoyer Peterson, Secretary, Mrs. Cheryl Harris, Trustee, Mrs. Julie Pickren, Trustee, Mrs. Vivian Scheibel, Trustee, and Mrs. Tiffany Wennerstrom, Trustee. From the Central Administration, Dr. Jennifer Valdez, Deputy Superintendent of Academics, Mr. Rory Gesh, Deputy Superintendent of Operations, Dr. Daniel Combs, Associate Superintendent of Communications, Dr. Lori Bruton, Associate Superintendent of Federal and Special Programs, Mr. Pat Miller, Chief of Operations, Mr. Don Rabelais, Chief of Safety and Technology, and Mr. Brent Shaw, Chief of Accountability and Assessment. Also sitting behind me are 4 teachers selected by the senior class to call out the names of our graduates. These teachers are Mrs. Kelly Hudson, Mr. Nikhil Kaji, Miss Suzanne Mao, and Mr. Patrick Milam. Please join me in recognizing these special guests. At this time, the class of 2019's historian, Bianca Montemayor, will share some memories from the class of 2019. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Bianca Montemayor, and I am the Shadow Creek High School senior class historian. 2019. This was the year we all dreamed was going to be the best year of our lives, senior year. As a class of 2019, we tried to work hard together. We dreamt of a great year together, and in the end, we created a legacy. Our wildest dream came true with an amazing football season. Every Friday night, all of our fine arts departments, cheerleaders, flag girls, and student council members motivated our football team to victory. Every Friday night, Mr. Bruce was always hyping up the livest student section. Every Friday night, head coach Brad Beller, along with his assistant coaches, guided the football team with a perfect record of 15-0 to the state championship game in their inaugural year of being a varsity sport. A big shout out to Jamarian George for breaking the UIL state record with a 99-yard touchdown in the state game. Every Friday night was the one time we all came together as a senior class and enjoyed every last second of each game. Our Creek boys all helped us realize a dream come true and come together as a Creek family to build a lasting legacy. As a matter of fact, all of our sports teams this year were unstoppable. #playoff bound. Congratulations to Ashton O'Connor for winning state in the 100-meter dash. And our fine arts departments this year were unbelievable, especially Sister Act. This was our year. We created a legacy. Throughout our fantastic year, we had the most spirit compared to the sophomores and juniors. Homecoming week was one we will never forget. Seeing everyone dressed as their grandpas and grandmas with canes and walkers was hilarious. Congratulations to our homecoming king and queen, David Livings and Gina Lee. The goals and aspirations we have as a class are astounding, with incredible work ethic to prove it. As a class, we have raised over $7.76 million in scholarships for our seniors. #Sharks are smart. Congratulations to our valedictorian, Naja Sherwani, for having a GPA of 7.064, and our salutatorian, Salam Harbra, for having a GPA of 6.938. All your hard work has paid off. This wouldn't have been possible without our caring teachers. Thank you for all you have done to prepare us for college. And I would especially like to acknowledge our parents, because without them, none of this would be possible. The class of 2019 is not only extremely athletic, but also intelligent. We are the dream class. However, when it came down to the end of the school year, everyone started having senioritis. Y'all thought prom was gonna be in the gym, but y'all know Miss Hudson would never let that happen. We ended off prom with an enchanted evening at Moody Gardens, crying our prom king and queen, Darion Brown and Ashley Philippi. The class of 2019 will always be remembered. We dreamed of walking across this stage since our kindergarten graduation in 2007. We couldn't wait to go to college. It seemed so far away, yet came so fast. Well, I'm here to tell you today that the time is here. We did it. We are the Shadow Creek High School graduating class of 2019. Our time here together as seniors will not be remembered by our grades, popularity, likes, or favorites, but our relationships with one another. May the memories we all made together never be forgotten. From the bottom of my heart, I want to give a personal, huge thank you to our principal, Ms. Heston and Ms. Green, for everything they have done for the senior class. And to my fellow graduates, I wish each and every one of you happiness, and that you hopefully success your dreams. I leave you with this quote: accept what it is, let go of what it was, and have faith in what it will be. Thank y'all. I am now honored to present the principal of Shadow Creek High School, Miss Kelly Heston.
Thank you, Bianca. It's truly an honor for me to serve as the principal of this great school. This year's senior class has committed to the tradition of educational excellence and high achievement, and a commitment to paving a legacy of service, all of which makes our school truly a great place to learn. At this time, we'd like to recognize some specific accomplishments of our graduates. The class of 2019 has many students that have not only earned their high school diploma upon graduation, but have also received their associate's degree from ACC. These students are signified by wearing red and silver cords. If you are graduating today and have received an associate's degree, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students not only have the ability to earn a college degree during their years at Shadow Creek High School, but Alvin ISD also offers several CTE programs that provide students the opportunity to learn a skill and earn a certification upon graduation, making them ready to enter the workforce. If you will be graduating with a CTE certification, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Alvin ISD recognizes AP Scholars, which are students who have demonstrated college-level achievement by scoring a 3 or higher on at least 3 AP exams, or they've taken at least AP courses and the corresponding exams in their high school career. These students are signified by wearing silver cords. Will these AP scholars please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Students with outstanding achievement in academics are recognized in a few ways. The first is National Honor Society. These students have qualified under the criteria of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. National Honor Society is distinguished by the white collars. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Our students graduating with academic honors are denoted in the program and are recognized as such. The top 10 graduates are wearing a gold cord of honor. Will the top 10 students please stand? The remaining top 10% of graduates are wearing a gold and silver cord of honor. Will our top 10% graduates please join them in standing? Thank you. As part of our graduation plan, students also have the opportunity to earn an endorsement. Endorsements were developed to provide students with choices aligned to their post-secondary interests. These 5 endorsements are arts and humanities, business and industry, public service, science, technology, engineering and math, or STEM, and multidisciplinary. Would the students who earned at least 1 or more endorsement please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Shadow Creek High School also has many individuals who have received scholarships by virtue of outstanding academic, athletic, leadership, or service achievements. At this time, I would like for all seniors who have been awarded at least 1 scholarship to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Finally, I would like to recognize a very special group of students. The class of 2019 is proud to have 18 students that will be joining the armed forces after graduation. These students are distinguished by wearing red and white and blue cords. Would these seniors please stand? Stay standing, stay standing. Students, we thank you for your courage and your willingness to serve, and we wish you Godspeed as you enter into the next phase of your life. Thank you. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the salutatorian of the class of 2019, Salam Habra.
Good morning, everyone. Parents, teachers, counselors, administrators. Oh, and how could I forget, the class of 2019. I am very grateful to be here today as the salutatorian of a class filled with some of the most brilliant, caring, and dynamic people ever. My only regret upon graduating is not getting to know my classmates even more. You see, high school is one of those things that you don't appreciate until it's gone. Kind of like Mega Lunch. But on a more serious note, as rapper and philosopher Chief Keef once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And I was just kidding, that was Maya Angelou. I believe this quote is a reflection of what we will remember after high school. There are many individuals that I've dealt with throughout high school, whether teachers, students, etc., that I will always remember for either the hurt or happiness they made me feel. Most people underestimate how much of an impact they can have on others, but high school has taught me that taking the time to sit with that girl sitting alone at lunch is worth it. In fact, we are best friends to this day. We all make excuses. Well, they'll be fine, or it's not that big of a deal, or someone else will help them. These excuses just prevented you from making someone's life a bit easier when they could be dealing with family problems at home or struggling with depression. These excuses stopped you from easing someone's pain after losing a loved one, or helping someone rebuild themselves after a traumatic experience. Your act of kindness can be small: a smile, a greeting, a compliment. These little things might not seem like a big deal to you, but on the receiving end can make a world of difference. And for those of you who think high school was too time-consuming to reach out to others, well, let me tell you, life only gets busier from here, so start taking the time to be kind from now. I want to commend the class of 2019 for their kindness and the teachers that instilled this kindness in them. I encourage everyone to keep it up. The SCHS class of 2019 is different from the rest. We are one big, diverse family, and we don't judge each other by race or gender or whether one's shoe game is lacking. If it wasn't for this compassionate, accepting, and fun-spirited class of seniors, I wouldn't have become the strong and confident person I am today. I value the individuality that each one of you has, and I encourage you to stay true to yourselves in whatever you pursue after high school. Have a great summer, everyone, and Ramadan Mubarak to those fasting today. Thank you, and shout out to my slimes. Oh, sorry. Now, I am now honored to introduce our valedictorian of the class of 2019 and our student council president, Najia Sherwani.
I always knew some nerd would be saying a speech at graduation, but I never thought it would be me. Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and staff, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the best class ever. To think that we're finally here is insane. It seemed like yesterday when we were told to do the impossible, to morph into great sharks from little ponies. Moving to Shadow Creek from Manville was initially filled with great discomfort. From shuffling awkwardly in front of huge glass walls when we had to use the bathroom, to having to build organizations from scratch. We were terrified, and we had left behind beloved friends, teachers, and memories. We had no clue what to do, and everything was just so stark. But regardless, as the years went on, we straightened ourselves up and easily became the superior Alvin ISD High School. Ultimately, we have excelled in just about everything from academia to sports to arts, making my senior year the most memorable. Here we have made a home for ourselves. So of course I don't miss anything from Manville, besides the fact that we used to have AP mocks during school. So here we are, so many Shoreses just waiting to taste the future. There's no doubt that we have changed, adjusted to the challenges we faced, each carrying our own stories of struggle, vulnerability, and relief. Emotions that make us utterly human, that strengthen our character. At a time where the world is filled with corruption and injustice, and many fear for their lives daily, there's nothing more important than the sheer emotion we are all capable of feeling. And how we take those emotions and manifest them into change, whether it is internal or external. We're able to make choices, ushering new paths. While sometimes our choices have led to harder days, the brighter ones surely follow. And the most important advice that my very adult-like self, 17-year-old self, can offer you is don't be afraid of being different. Don't allow the choices of others to sway your decision. And as cliche as that advice may sound, I've made that mistake countless times, especially while writing the 14 graduation speeches I did. Having an unconventional mind is what fuels individuality, and you should never give anything up for it. And even if disappointment does break down our paths, it's all right, since only through disappointment can we gain clarity. It is all right to fail, to be miserable, and to suffer, as the struggle, the grind, and our voices are what carve our identities. As Salvador Dali once said, "Have no fear of perfection, for it will never come. Instead, just do you." Seeing you guys all leave will be undoubtedly sad, but I'm eager to see the world ahead as we carefully select our paths, even if I know there was and will be a lot of complaining along the way. I would like to end by thanking all of those who stuck by us during our hardships. Thank you to our families who have and will sacrifice everything for our well-being, who are by our sides for our lifelong gripes and laughs, who have showered mercy and grace upon us countless times. Thank you to our teachers who have offered sternness but also companionship, who have been there to ask what is wrong when we needed it most, who mentored us as if we were their own. And finally, thank you to our friends who we shared everything with, even if we took a ton of L's. At Knitting Club and Squad 630, love you guys. You guys are the realest. From our days abruptly moving to schools to today, when we can finally accept our tickets into the new world, I appreciate you guys. And I know I haven't met each and every one of you guys in the class of 2019, but I really wish I did, and I wish I heard your stories. But life is short and unfair, but maybe in the future I'll see you guys somewhere. Regardless, until then, stay fresh. At this time, it is my genuine pleasure to introduce Dr. Daniel Combs, Associate Superintendent, for the presentation of the class. Thank you.
Thank you, Najia. Good morning. I had the privilege of serving as the interim superintendent of Alvin ISD during the spring semester, and it is my honor to bring greetings on behalf of the district, as well as from Superintendent Carol Nelson. Superintendent Nelson sends her congratulations to the class of 2019. She also sends her regrets that she was not able to be here this morning. Her daughter is graduating from the University of Texas today, and parents, as I'm sure you understand, on a day like today, it's important for her to be with her daughter. And so, graduates, at this time, can I ask you to stand? Madam President, members of the board, parents, community members, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2019. It is indeed my honor and privilege to certify that you have met all the requirements of the state of Texas and of Alvin ISD. Therefore, you are entitled to your diploma and all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereunto. Congratulations. At this time, would the graduates please come forward? Thank you.
Najia Khan Sherwani. Salam Habra. Anathea Shu Oliman. Jeremy Luis Bermudez Alvarez. Alan Anaya. Jed Patrick Banaglorioso. Naif Ahmed Bouyan. Lawrence Costachio. Gabriel Cortez. Abigail Grace Kernut. Leanne D'Souza. Irene Samantha Diango. Kelvin Kafwi Doe. Vaibhav Dougal. Catherine Hua Dong. Lee Sarikos Ekat. Saeed Farhan Farabi. Jara Ibarli Go. Juan Paulo Yap Gonzalez. Alessandra Gwyneth Ramirez Hernandez. Martina Alexandra Salazar Herrera. Roman Alejandro Herrera. Abigail Onessa Hussein. Angelo Ryu Johnson. Gina Lee. Patricia Nicole Syed Mayoral. Henna Mahmood. Gether Ibarli Minin. Annika Mitra. Jasmine Nasser. Jessica Obispo. James John Palma. Neil Patel. Gabrielle Pedro. Brian Fantran. Shannon Chaco Puliampalo. Abigail Lee Rader. Elizabeth King Wren. Jasmine Renee Richards. Chelsea Vines Rapolio Siang. Faishel Rapolio Siang. Christina Victoria Cheryl. Gaurav Singh. Ria Singh. Audrey Nasim Paxiban Smith. Eileen Sosa. Connor Stump. Tony Tai. Muriel Tio. Marin Tanini. Katrina Isabel Malaga Wong. Trevor Joseph Van Auken Jr. Leah Vu. Malathi Wimalasuria. Xiaofeng Si. Xiaofen Si. Alexis Lene Abara. Adrian Matthew Abelar. Lydia Abraham. Andre Justin Acuna. Zishan Ahmed. Caitlin Madison Aispura. Adeda Lepro. Rufiat Akorede. Ali Harith Al-Jabur. Omar Al-Tekriti. Lara Beatrice Perez Alcasabas. Melissa Natalie Alegria. Jaquel Devon Allen. Mohammed Al-Kafas. Alexander Gabriel Jasso. Simon Amir Young Jr. Josiah Alvarez. Ida Salam Amle. Dana Neil Amle. Gabriel Logan Antweiler. Valerie Elizabeth Oroja. Camila de la Paz Arevalo Mendoza. Nelson Argueta. Athmika Aurora. Andrea Moesha Arthur. Taylor Nicole Bailey. Ayana Shakira Baker. Leans Ballarite. Khalil Sinq Baltrip. Paul Christian Banks Jr. Darius Markel Barber. Tyler Cade Beckman. Ariana Delfina Benavides. Tobias Benson. Nyandria Kamier Beto. Kabir Bakhta. Sanjana Berry. Ayana Renee Boone. Claude Bashir Bowie IV. Caitlin Elizabeth Bradley. Romello Broussard. Breeze Lachey Broder. Adriana Alexandria Brown. Darian Devontae Brown. Aaron Browning. Jacoby Javon Buckner. Keetrick Jamal Burkhalter. Anaya Tierra Burns. Christian Nicole Byers. Kayla Kabala. Taja Nicole Cage Young. Braden Wesley Calhoun. Donovan Callahan. Alexis Yasmin Callens. Tyler Colunio. Johnny Camacho. Chelsea Cameron. Vianette Guadalupe Campos. Kennedy Camus. Karina Cancino. Jamir Carey. Adelie Marie Jean Carmichael. Nicholas Carruthers. Jayandria Raquel Carvan. Luis Carranza. Carla Carrillo. Ajane Noel Carter. Danae Liana Castellan. Oscar Adilo Castro Jr. Rickson Roy Lamboy Kasupanan. Axa Ceballos Cruz. Joshua Lee Ceniceros. Ernesto Aaron Cervantes. Anita Chaco. Sean Orgo Chakraborty. Asharia Shagwar. Austin Lamar Chapman.
Khalil Devin Gregory Chapman Williams. Farah Chokshi. Jose Sina. Clintel Clark. Madison Clay. Danielle Pearl Oikoka. Kayla Anye Coleman. Summer Michelle Coleman. Celisa Nicola Cook. Maijay Cooper. Olivia Cortez. Katie Nicole Covey. Ethan Tyler Cragen. Chaslyn LaRue Soleil Crawford. Isai Esau Cruz. Vanessa Marie Cruz. Clarence Daniel III. Roy Miles Angelo Davis. Seja Irene Davis. Torrance Davis. Jan Shaltiel de Guitos. Crystal Michelle de Ochoa. Christiana Nicole de Hoyos. Diana Del Angel. Braden Timothy Del Cambri. Ariana Nayeli De Leon. Robert Delgado Jr. Xavier Darnell Dews. Ruben Diaz Jr. Dante Dingus. Chastity Brene Dixon. Jacob Min Do. Madison Mackenzie Donham. Iman Doze. Andrew Miguel Dumandon. Morgan Lee Duran. Vince Patrick Durana. Xavier Earl. Tejane Marjorie Edmonds. Alex Catherine Edwards. Tia Lachelle Edwards. Kevin Edwards Jr. Cassandra Elias. Emanuela Chinonso Imakaroha. Allison Nicole Emmons. Everson Ermitanio. Chase Alexander Erskine. Taylor Evans. Gregory Chisholm Ezechuku. Victor Chibiki Ezechuku. Almira Florindo Ferrer. Asia Fields. Ashley Leela Filippi. Preston Ali Filippi. Jaime Flores. Michael Flores. Sydney Alexander Floyd. Deanna Ford. London Ford. Charlie Joe Foti Jr. Dalen Fox. McLaurin Fronda. Abby Rebecca Fry. Kanaya LaShawn Fulford. Kyra Corian Gabriel. Nick Gaffney. John Nicholson Loretta Gallardo. Bryce Lathan Gambrel. Milan Gandhi. Alexa Justine Garcia. Andres Garcia. Jennifer Garcia. Jennifer Garcia. Miguel Angel Garcia. Queen Anne Garcia. Terrence Julius Garcia. Christopher Jaden George. Jamarian George. Joseph Thomas George. Kalen Javon Gian. Jaria Gibson. Jasmine Cherie Gibson. Brianna Marie Giraldo. Joseph Gomez. Caleb Matthew Gonzalez. Jacob Godot. Mackenzie Godot. Elena Amani Gray Schmedlin. Elliot Green. Xavion Green. Benjamin Greer. Davana Charlize Griggs. Donovan Moraes Griggs. Reynal Gutierrez. Teresa Halter. Jonathan Hahn. Kiona Faith Handy. Precious Monique Hanley. Ian Thomas Hart. Keith Hebert Jr. Lennon Hain. Tyler Jade Helm. Dalen Andre Henry. Tyrone Deshaun Henry. Cannon Alexander Hernandez. Carlos Hidalgo Acevedo. Andy Hong. Ethan Holly. Tasia Shanae Hoover. Aspen Jalan Hughes. Marquez Davion Hooland. Maya Renee Hunter. Ayman Hussein. Hannah Renelle Darlene Hutchins. Michael Ingram. Brianne Dara Jackson. Brooklyn Kennedy Jackson. Keelan Paul Jackson. Kalian Patrice Jarman. Jamaje Jennings. Brianna Michelle Johnson. Cameron Marquise Johnson. Jacob Isaac Johnson. Jacob Johnson. Jade Alicia Johnson. John Christopher Johnson. Keandre Lamar Johnson. Madison Dolores Johnson. Nyla Nylana Johnson. Lauren Gabrielle Jolivet.
Jeremy Jones. Mark Earl Jones. Marion Jones. Trinity Carice Jones. Anthony B. Jones II. Roderick Jones II. Jithan Jose. Ashley Hope Kearns. Tasia Desaria Monique Kelly. Cale Robert Kirschner. Savannah Renee Karumph. Jeremiah Kahil Kawana. William Andrew Lack. Juliana Vanessa Lyonez. Hugh Lamb. Min Fu Lamb. Chloe Rose Lamison. Kayleanne Chanel Lang. Azamat Oluwatabe Lawal. Alyssa Marie Lee. Gabrielle De La Cruz Lee. Cindy Melissa Leon. Madeline A.J. Lerman. Christina Noel Lewis. Jordan Javon Lewis. Jordan Lightfoot. John Linegow. David Wayne Livings Jr. Nakaya Liscano. Alyssa Lockett. Erica Diane Londord. Trinity Billy London. Ilya Sitsati Lopez. Emmy Lopez. Gabriella Mary Lee Lopez. Linda Lopez. Paulino Matthew Lopez. Santos Cor Lopez. Thomas J. Lopez. Anaí Loredo. Samira Lee Lott. Alisa Marie Lozano. Jaya Simone Lucas. Daniel Garbelina Luna. Andreas David Luzardo. Larissa Lauren Maciel. Shannon Isaiah Madison. Lauren Elizabeth Maggard. Mason Axel Magnuson. James Williams Majors III. Maya Chantel Malone. Joel Minaj. Anthony Christian Manengog. James Paraguay Marabellis. Yaila Mararo Scott. James Davion Marshall. Jason Christian Martinez. Mark Anthony Martinez. Nayeli Tatiana Martinez. Patricio Mayave. Joanne Mary Matthew. Cameron Daviante Mayberry. Chelsea Sierra Michelle Mayberry. Rachel Judy-Ann McCarty. Gavin Bryce McClary Davis. Brittany Lynn McDaniel. Braylon Joseph McDonald. Darian Christian McGowan. Tiffany Monique McKinney. Felicia K. Melton. Talicia Faye Melton. Tavion Shamar Menard. Victoria May Sesam Mendoza. Musoma Chukwo Stella Maris Memebejawa. Mahanur Mizora. Bianca Becho Metamaro. Leonel Flores Morales. Michelle Morales. Eric Moreno. Adrian Andreas Morin. Isaiah Dave Florindo Mwanza. Roseanne Regina Mundatuchindeo. Juliana Shinwei Murphy. Jevin Wayne Murray. Monica Lizeth Nanez Ruiz. Kyle Esther Coronado Napata. Akin Newton. Adrian Wynn. Alex Thane Wynn. Zoe Ann Novak. Solivar Nunez. Ronald Ray Nunnery II. Ike Wachuko. Ayana Uchina Jordan Wayinke. Ashton Skip Taylor O'Connor. Cameron Alton O'Connor. Taylor Terrion O'Neill. Ochechi Chesoma Francisca Obi. Alyssa May Ongvano Ocampo. Lorcan Emmanuel Oden. Armand Jordan Odion. Guillermo Ojeda. Princess Mosomoliowa Oyenyechi Olesen. Oluwabemega David Oluwa. Gerardo Orencio.
Jason Alexander Orta. Destiny Rose Osei Palmer. Abdullah Osman. Oyinda Oyefeso. Oyinka Oyefeso. Arlete Tanya Palma. Louis William Palmer III. Jillian Alexa Parker. Leslie Jasmine Paz. Ron Ryan Tumlos Pelapero. Errol Devin Pennington. Angel Perez. Tamia DeJay Peters. Trevor Asar Petrie. Aaron DeAndrea Phelps. Demetria Cecilia Ann Phipps. Kendall Sadaya Phipps. Andres Picone. Antoine Powell. Honesty Preston. Kaylin Delise Prothro. Noemi Peludo. Sam Chow. Johnny Quach. Summer Ine Queen. Daniel Quinton. Pablo Quintero. Laith One Robbie. Jacob Allen Rayner. Christian Andres Ramirez. Pablo Ramirez. Douglas Xavier Ramos. Melissa Carmen Ramos. Demetria Irene Randall. Elaine Vicini Raymond. Seth Fabian Regalado. Axel Reyes. Emily Alejandra Reyes. Juan Essa Reyes. Jordan Richards. Jalen Thomas Rideau. Monica Riggins. Genesis Lisette Rios. Antoine Luis Robinson. Corey Allen Robinson. Michael Robinson. Carla Rodriguez. Eric T. Rodriguez. Leslie Azanette Rodriguez. Jocelyn Romero. Catherine Jeanette Romero. Nicole Romero. Ashley R. Rooks. Frida Denise Rosales. Louis Charles Rose III. Mary Elena Rubio. Myron Liddell Russell II. Alicia Ann Marie Sanchez. Jovic Angelo Sanchez. Nancy Elise Sandoval. Danny Santana. Adith Santosh. Cody A. Satterlemacy. Joanna Salcedo. Xavier M. Salisbury. Yolandi Saunders. Kaylee Nicole Seru. Demez Romeo Schmedlin. Michael W. Schwartz. Catherine Celeste Sorrell. Hashim Mohammed Sohail. Ryan Cerrone. Sean Matthew Sunarine. Wesley J. Shippey. Braylon C. Schoaf. Modasola Olomipasi Sholatan. Baraket Shumi. Christopher Allen Silva. Nicola J. Simbajan. Markevius Ramon Sims. Haroop Singh. Betty N. Smith. Morgan McKenna Smith. Selma Marciella Smith. Michael Smith Jr. Kyron Miguel Diaz Solares. Grace Soma. Fatima Guadalupe Sosa. Cayman Amir St. Junius. Emma Nicole Stanley. Cameron Dion Steele. Casey Davion Steele. Demaja Michelle Strange. Danielle Sumners. Osman Tabora. Cameron Temez. Giselle Nicole Temez. John Jairo Tapia Alzate. Javen Aaliyah Tate. Joshua Lee Tate. Brianna Yvonne Taylor. Caitlin Alyssa Taylor. Kendall Taylor. Miles Diageo Taylor. Gabriella Yesenia Tellis. Katie Tiem. Toric Isaiah Theory. Dejanay Marie Thomas. Alicia Marie Thomas. Haley Marie Thompson. Gerald Thompson III. Ebony Monique Tillman. Wilmer Kendra Ambo Timo. Jediah O'Day Tong. Marichelle Tormes. Elijah Torres. Esmeralda Torres. Martin Tran. Ewan Tran. Mariangela Trejo Ramirez. Fred Trevino. Jimmy Trevino. Darren Faith Trube. Jamira Michelle Tyler. Corey Lawrence Vallon. Ashesh Daniel Varghese. Hope Elizabeth Varley. Whitney Lee Vasquez. Xavier Vasquez. Jocelyn Ventura. Sabian Vergara. Jalen Cole Vershire. Aaron Provone Vong. Quoc Trung Vu. Ebony Simone Walker. Damian War Jr. Davion Washington. Taylor Michelle Washington. Anetta Samir Weber. Raylan Rebecca West. Zelda Marie Whaley. Jordan Lennox White. Dylan James Williams. Kaylin DeKyra Williams. Kiana Shanae Williams. Lance Jaden Williams. Marquise Dion Williams. Taryn Arnay Williams. Heaven Danae Wilson. Kaya Janae Wilson. Peyton Charles Wilson. Mary Elizabeth Wu. Jeffrey Allen Woodard. Jordan Isaiah Woodard. Xavier Alexander Woods. Joshua Damon Wright. Tyler Allen Yarbo. Gerard Trevon Young. Leonardo Alberto Zamaripa. Melanie Nicole Zapata. Valeria Anyanith Zapata Getaral. Samir Mohsin Zolfikar.
The turning of the tassel. The turning of the tassels is a long-honored tradition of academia with a rich history and symbolism. Graduates, when we arrived here today, we were wearing our tassels on the right side. This was symbolic of our candidacy for graduation. Upon completion of the commencement ceremonies this morning, we are now graduates. The turning of the tassels from the right side to the left side is symbolic of our achievement of this new milestone in our lives, that we are now graduates. Class of 2019, would you please stand? Graduates, we are all in this together, and we stand hand in hand, making our dreams come true. So now, please, I ask that you move your tassels from the right to the left. And as we leave, let all know that we wear our tassels with pride as Shadow Creek High School graduates. Seniors, please remain standing for the playing of the Shadow Creek High School alma mater.